dying and losing items and all that fun stuff is more of an annoyance than any actual major issue. Now, since there's water here, we're going to take this fork to the right and just going to double check, backtrack my steps, make sure there's a decent path back home in case I were to need it. So yeah, so this cavern leads essentially straight back to my home. So I'm going to dig for a little bit longer, and then once I feel like we've successfully finished our mining mission, I'll oh, new enemy. Not that impressive of a new enemy, but it looks like we may have dug into a slightly more what's the word? Dangerous area. Okay, die. Come on. It's a good thing I can swim. I didn't know if I could, really. Okay. So another one of those guys. Again, not the worst enemy ever. I'm a little skittish to just go diving down to the depths, although there's a big vein of coal right here. So let me give myself a... Oh, I can't give myself a little bubble to breathe in. That's unfortunate. However, I can effectively lower the level of water by digging there. And it looks like there's I love this new weapon. Okay, let's see what's up this way. Oh, hey, looks like some gold. Maybe some iron as well. Some plant fibers that I can most certainly use. So we're getting a good selection of items to do. And it looks like there's like prison worlds and all sorts of other biomes to explore. So this game is looking very promising. It looks like even though they're in the beta, they've taken a lot of time in getting it up to a pretty solid beta. I mean, there's still, you know, things like the shield needed a item description and stuff like that, which is silly. But I mean, for a beta, pretty darn good, pretty solid. I think it's still technically beta. It's definitely not alpha. Yeah. Way too advanced for an alpha. So, well, I am very pleased both with this game and also with my progress in it. I feel like we're actually starting to sort of accomplish something. I know right now what we're accomplishing might be a little bit redundant or silly, but I guess we're going to explore the water now. Oh gosh, there's sharks and fish and... yeah, fish. Oh hey, that's cool. Okay. I'm glad we don't have, like... Okay, we got it. Well, we can't really put that down there, can we? Now here's a good question. Can we... We shouldn't be able to, but we can dig a hole in the wall. I'm not going to let that stay, however, because that's super cheap. What I was going to say is, if we can, we could drain this out by digging a hole in the back wall of it, but that would be kind of cheap. Now, one thing I do wish is that when you dug up that there was a... You can make a water bubble, air bubble for yourself. I don't know if that would count as cheap or not, but I don't think it would be too unreasonable a thing to do. Okay, that thing is near about killing us. Okay. Yeah, so I think... Okay, come on, keyboard. Don't die on me now. That would be not a good time for my keyboard to be acting up on me. Some more fishy shark things. So I guess what I can do is go down to this area here and then just keep digging down. Not ideal, I guess, but it'll do. You know, I could probably dig out that water from the upper side and bring it down. No, I'm already further down here anyways, so I might as well just keep going on this pack. Use one more of these. I'm going to put a torch here so I can make some more progress here. Again, hopefully I won't run anything too terrifying or terrible yet. And I think I'm just going to dig down in this pattern instead of the complicated, you know, nicer, more even pattern, I guess. This is fine with me, honestly. A little haphazard, but probably a lot faster than the let's go down a few and dig, and go down a few and dig. And oh, this pickaxe is going to break any minute now, I think. I mean, it has 0 bars of health right now. Here's another little piece of iron ore. How cute. I think I'll use the breaking of this pickaxe whenever that breaks as a hard stop for mining if I don't die or something happens else first. And who knows what might happen. Although right now not much seems to be happening. But perhaps I shouldn't say that too soon, because you never know when you're going to enter some massive cavern or be eaten by an evil worm monster of some kind. Well, I am reminiscing quite a bit about Terraria. Now it looks like there's some sort of sand here. Okay, this is good. Now this is fine sand. Interesting. Okay, let's I think it's fair. I keep pulling out the stupid hoe. So this is all fine sand, which I have no idea if this has any use whatsoever. Now I do know the real sand is clearly pretty easily moved. Similar to how it used to be in Terraria. Now let's make sure I can still get up here. Let's get some of this iron too. Oh, we're starting to get a little cold too. I think the torches keep us a little warm though, don't they? Let's see. Yeah, the torches will get us warmed up a little bit. Not a huge amount, but even all the way down here. Now here's, see, that's the dangerous part, is this slope of the sand. Like now I don't know if we're getting cold because we're deep down in the earth or we're getting cold because it's nighttime. Either way. It's the hoe. Always the hoe. Okay. Well, now I can get back up there.